What do you think to the hair? My wife sorted me out because I was starting to look a bit like a scarecrow. What's up everybody, Luke Michael James here. Welcome back after a few weeks of not a lot happening in the world of YouTube, for me anyway. A couple of weeks ago, after a comment on my coffee B-roll video, I put the footage out for you guys to edit, and truth be told, I didn't expect really many submissions, and we got 3, so quite happy with that, to be fair, considering I didn't really put it out there much. I just did it on the video and a handful of people have edited. So it's been a while. Apologies to those who did the edits and have been waiting for me to have a look through on this video, but we're doing it today. So let's have a look through the 3 edits and see what you guys came up with. Interesting to see just from these 3 videos. 2 of them are 45 seconds long, 1 of them is 27, so different vibes. This first edit is from Lewis Bell, who is the gentleman that put the comment on my video anyway to say that we should open it up. But yeah, let's see what he came up with. Nice cafe sort of vibe with the voices in the background. I like the chilled sort of vibe with it. Oh, nice flare. Just want to turn it up. Love this vibe. Oh yeah, with the slow-mo. Love it. I didn't even notice I got that. Oh. That's sick. I really like how he's gone from the cup at the very beginning, brought it back full circle. Really, really nice idea. And some of the speed ramps in there. Wow. Like really, really smooth. Like it's beautiful. As he goes through it's such a nice gradual speed ramp, but then the snappy changes in between the making of the coffee. Yeah, really, really nice. And I love that flare that goes over as the coffee grinder gets turned on. Great choice of music. Much more chilled vibe. Much more like, oh, I'm just gonna go grab a coffee, you know. Whereas mine's a little bit quite a lot more sort of, not intense, but I don't know. Almost like a nightclub. This shot here with the steam, I didn't even notice that I'd got that steam with that. Like I didn't even notice that. That was beautiful, especially in slow motion. But yeah, that steam was like, that's awesome. That really goes well with it. So sick. And then the speed ramp at the end is just like, oh, silky smooth. That's wicked. Lewis, mate, that's a really, really good job. Thank you very much for doing that. I could sit and watch that over and over again. Okay, next we have my friend Steve. He has a channel on YouTube called Media Motel. I'll link that down in the description. Go check him out. Steve, I know Steve from playing in a band. We went on tour together, our 2 bands. It was probably one of the best 2 weeks of my entire life was that, and I'll remember that forever. But he's started his own media sort of business as well, and he's done an edit for me, which I've got a feeling is going to be a little bit more edgy than mine. So let's check it out. This is Steve's. Straight away with the filter on top, looks really cool. Reverse, super speed. Really nice saturation in this one actually as well. Really nice high contrast. I love high contrast stuff. Cut to the music perfectly. Picture in picture looks great. See, this is the thing that I've noticed. Oh, that's really cool. And then brings it back out. The window coming in and coming back out again. That looks really cool. Split screen. That's sick, man. That looks so cool. This is a thing that I found with people who I know through music who are now doing video and photo and stuff like that, especially when they're doing B-rolls to music. Like, it has such an impact. Like, I'm not saying that other guys don't understand this or don't do it as well, but just every person that I know does music is so good at matching up the clips to the cuts of the music and the beat and just making everything flow nicely. Obviously, it must just come a little bit more naturally by because you've done music your whole life. But so even just the click there of the grinder, click, comes in and then sweeps with it, boom, just absolutely perfect. The transitions cut nicely with it. They last a decent amount of time. This one's quite long. I like the effect he's used on it, and it goes slow-mo as it comes in and then speed ramps as he brings the picture-in-picture back out. But it's quite long. That's the only thing. That is quite a long shot. But it goes with the music, and as soon as it comes into that crescendo, bang. Still, it's an amazing job. Like, I really love it. Looks really, really good. Thank you very much, Steve. I don't know which one I prefer, to be fair. They've both got really different vibes. This is the same thing. Like, my coffee B-roll compared to Ollie's is two totally different vibes. And these are two totally different. It's like Steve's is more like mine and Lewis's is more like Ollie's. But if you were to compare them side by side, they're still going to be like totally unique, which is awesome considering it's all the same footage. So let's have a look at the last one. This one is by Will Brownhill, who's a friend of Steve's actually, who edits for quite a big YouTube channel. And I've never actually seen his work, but I believe he has his own channel. I'll find the link. Sorry, just as I'm looking now, I don't know him personally, so I'll link that on here somewhere and down in the description for you if he has one, or his Instagram or something like that. So to the music perfectly. Bit more R&B. It's a nice spin transition into that there, and then it fills up. Like it. Nice. Cuts nicely to the music as well. The short and sweet, that one, really. I like the introduction there. If you're wondering about the frame rate, that's my fault. I shot this at, I shot it at 100 frames a second. But when you export from Premiere, I think it only allows up to 60 maximum. And because it was 60, not 50, I think it's made it a little bit choppy. So that's the footage, it's just how it exports. I had a similar problem with my original one when I was exporting it. I actually quite like it a little bit choppy. It goes with the beat. It's a little bit less to the music, the rest of it, but you know, it's nice and swift. I think this is a guy that understands like the importance of just keeping it short and sweet with the clips. Don't overdo them because you want to keep interested. So you move through the coffee making process nice and quick, and then focus on the end point, which is the beans going everywhere and causing my wife to get crazy because there's stuff all over the living room floor. But yeah, that's really wicked. So those are the 3 edits. I really like them. I don't really want to pick a favourite, but I really like all 3 of them, to be honest. I think that it just goes to show that you can make something that has totally different vibes. Although the footage is the same, the story is kind of the same, and the main points within the footage remain the same. You get a totally different feel and vibe with every single one of them, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for bearing with me. Sorry it's been a while. I will explain a few things in another video. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon so you can see every time I upload. Until the next video though, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace!